Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie, the owner of Mountain Life Fitness, welcoming you to our functional strength class this morning, Thursday, April the 9th, 2020. And I'll just tell you a little bit about functional strength. It's an all-muscular strength training class. There's no cardiovascular component in this class. And we will use some equipment in this class, but it can certainly be performed without equipment. So speaking of which, I'm going to talk a little bit about our equipment choices this morning and what we're utilizing the equipment for. We'll be using a disc, or you can use a paper plate if it's possible on the surface that you are utilizing at home. You're also going to need a heavy dumbbell for deadlifts. So this is deadlifts where we're working glutes and hamstrings. So that can be pretty doggone heavy. And if you don't have a dumbbell that heavy, double up some dumbbells or utilize something around the household that you are aware of what the increment of weight is there. And then you'll also need heavy dumbbells for supine hip extensions with heel slides. So this is where we're going to be working glutes and hamstrings as well. And then you'll need heavy dumbbells for bench press during the upper body segment and a heavy dumbbell for preacher curls during the upper body segment. Your moderate dumbbells will be used for bicep curls early in the program and a compound exercise with back lunges in the disc, so they really don't want them to be too heavy there. And then you'll also need some moderate dumbbells that will be pushed overhead. You can also use a medicine ball or a body bar there as well. Skull crushers, so it's on your back, working your triceps, and that'll be a single, double tempo change there. Rear flies, this one you want to be really cautious about the amount of load. It's just a small muscle, as well as the fact that it's a long lever, so that rear delt and trapezius. Okay, and then you're also going to use some tubing today. We're going to use some tubing for shoulder extensions. You need to have a place to tether it. If you do not have a place to tether or anchor, then I'll give you an alternative that you can perform with dumbbells. And then you're also going to use tubing for supine hip abduction. And this will be around the feet. You can also substitute a spry band or a cuff tubing if you prefer. Or again, I can give you an alternative line on your side with a body bar or a dumbbell for that particular exercise. And so the format is back lunges with disc and bicep curls, then alternating squats with an overhead press, okay? Deadlifts, I'm gonna use a step for mine to elevate the dumbbell because of my back, but that is a deadlift, so that's gonna work your glutes and hamstrings. Then we'll come to the floor, we'll don our tubing or cuff, and we'll perform hip abduction there, and we'll stay down and we'll use our disc and a heavy dumbbell for supine hip extension with heel slides. Supine skull crushers, as I described, single, and double, and that will work those triceps. Rear flies that I just showed you for the rear deltoid and trapezius. Supine bench press, working chest, shoulders, and triceps. And we'll finish off with a preacher curl for biceps, and then abs and core and a stretch at the end. All right, guys. Let's get ready for a great workout. I'm going to step out of the frame for a second, and we will warm up. This is a choreographed warm-up to music. The entire class is to music, and we do everything together at the same time. At least that's the plan, yeah? All right. Beautiful day here in Grand County. Shoulders back, rib cage lifted, navel to spine. Deep inhale all the way up, and blow it out. Again, deep inhale up, and exhale. Two more, deep inhale up, and blow it out. Last one, deep inhale up, and give me a step touch to your right. Step and touch. So the warm up here for functional strength remains pretty static, and that's just because we've got so much to achieve here. Let's go step knee. So I try to keep the warm up pretty similar. We change it periodically. Hamstring curl. 4, 3, back to step touch. So the reason I bring that up is just so that you'll see it frequently enough that if you're new to this format, you'll start to pick it up over time, yeah? 4, 3, squat it right and left. Right, together, and left. And right, and left. Good, good. Inhale and exhale. Just build that heat throughout the body. 4, 3, double step touch. Take it over 2 and bring it on back. Yeah. Good. We're all becoming pros at working within small spaces, yeah? Step, touch, and hold. Keep it here. That's it. We're starting to feel that heat build in the body, getting ourselves prepared for a rigorous workout, yeah? 4, 3, step knee. Up, up. Good. 4, 3, hamstring curl, heel back. Good. 4, 3, back to step touch, pull it in. This is working that body 360 degrees here. Get ready for alternating squats, yeah? 4, 3, squat it left and right. Left, together, and right. Good, good. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Good. And it's 4, 3, double step touch. Take it over 2 and bring it on back. Again, nice tall posture, guys. Yes. Good, good. Step, touch, and hold. Reach it up, left, right. Long and strong. Across the chest, right in the center. Over that head, down and up, guys, yeah? And forward. Double step touch, go, over. And back. Again. Looking good, guys. That's it. Step, touch, and hold. Reach it up, right, left. Up, up. Across, right in the center, guys, be precise. Over that head, keep the arms long and strong. Across, 4, 3, double step touch. Pull it in. Good, good. So it should be nice and warm by now. Yeah? Step, touch, and hold. March it out, right, left. So we'll get ready for that spinal roll to complete the warm-up. All right. On 4, 3, hinge hips, hand sides, tuck tailbone. Roll up slow, 4, 4, 3. Deep inhale when you get there. And exhale, rotate shoulders back. It should be nice and warm and ready to work now, guys. So, we're gonna start with a disc and a set of moderate dumbbells. And this is a back lunge, and what's really important here is that you are allowing the lunge to take place. So I'm just gonna show you with that front knee to track over the front heel, and then you pull back in. So if you're looking at it from the side, yeah, and back in. So what you want to avoid is that, yeah? You don't want that knee to lead. You want this left leg to glide back. Let it be the initiator. Pack shoulders down, rib cage lifted, navel to spine. 4, 3, and begin. Back, 2, and up, 2. So back, hit that knee over heel on that right side. Yes, nice and slow and controlled. Make sure the weight stays in the front heel. So you don't want to let that back leg get out of control. Yes. Good. One more. Back and up and switch your sides. And begin. So if you do not have a disc or a paper plate that works adequately, you can just step back and step back in. Yeah? Works well. Yeah? Focus on that left heel now. 3 more. Drive through it. Keep that torso tall. Good. And 1 more. Back and up and switch your sides. Getting ready. And begin. So working quads, hamstrings, glutes, biceps, and nose to toes core, guys, yeah? And up. Good, good. Back. Keep that pelvic floor pull up and in. Tall posture here, guys. Back and up. 3 to go. Back. 2. And up. 2. Good. Back and up. 1 more. Back and up and switch sides. and begin. Back, and up, tall and proud. Control the down face with those dumbbells, guys. Avoid swinging. Yeah, and up, and back, and up. 3 more. 3. Stand up tall. Yeah, back, and up. 1 more. Good, and up, and switch sides. And go. Back, 2, and up, 2. Inhale, and exhale. Yeah? Good. How we doing? Keeping that weight in that front heel. Yes. Sit it back, drive it through. So big nose to toes core here as well. Yeah? 1 more, back, and up, and switch. Last one here, guys. And begin. Back, 2. And nice and tall. Yeah? That's it. Hinging from that left hip and flexing that left knee. Once that leg is back, yeah? That's it. Big compound exercise. Push and pull. 1 more. Back and up. Nice job, you guys. So put the disc down. And then we're going to pick up a moderate set of dumbbells. So you can stick with those if you like. I'm going to change up a little bit. Dumbbells are going to go over the head. Yeah? Shoulders packed down, rib cage lifted, navel to your spine, to your right, down, 2, and push it up. So if you are unable to use the steps, you don't have one, again, you could use a BOSU, a little tougher because of the balance challenge, and up. Again, back, 2, drive it up, 2, inhale, and exhale, but this can certainly be done from the floor. The key is that you make sure that you hit that squat each time. Yeah. Work quads, hamstrings, glutes, deltoids, nose to toes core. Good. Back and up. 1 more. Back and up. And take a breather. Yeah? How are we doing so far, guys? Yeah? So another big compound exercise. Pack shoulders down the back, rib cage lifted, navel to your spine, pelvic floor up, and begin. Down, 2. Push it up, 2. Inhale, and exhale. Back, and up. Sit, and stand. Good. Sit it back, push it through, hinge, and up. Good. Use that breath, guys. Make sure you're landing toe ball heel, controlling the descent. And it's 4. And press, and back, and up. 2 more. Down, and press. 1 more. Back, and up. And take a breather. All right. So take a second, reset posture, getting ready. On 4, 3, to your right, down, 2, and up, 2. Inhale, and exhale. Back, and press, straight back, and up. Excellent. Really push through, get that big range of motion, guys. Use that muscular strength. Yeah. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, deltoids, nose to toes core. Yes. And push. 4 more. 4. And up. And back. And up. 2 more. Hinge. And press. Last one. Back. And up. Nice job. Carefully step off and put those dumbbells down. Now here we're going to need that heavy dumbbell for deadlifts. So like I said, I'm going to elevate mine. And it's just because I've got back issues. And my back doesn't like it when I hinge down and pick up heavy load. It isn't quite high enough. When you do this with barbells, with big plates, it's really boosted up a lot higher. All right. So this is going to work glutes and hamstrings, Shoulders rotated back and down, ribcage lifted, navel to spine. I'm just gonna demo first. It's gonna be a hinge, pick up, put down, and then stand up with it, yeah? Yeah? All right, so reset. Make sure there's no movement in the knee. Slight bend there, maintained, yeah? Long spine, guys. No rounding, and you must stand all the way up. And again, down, pick up, put down, and stand up with it. So all a deadlift means is you're picking up a dead weight, yeah? And release, and up, yeah? Down, release, and drive it up. Hinge, release, and up, yeah? Down, so it's not a super dynamic move, yeah? Nice and controlled, you're not throwing your head down or throwing your body into this. Yes? It's a very small release, just enough to let the weight rest. Good, good. Drive through those heels. And that's it. And then set that dumbbell down. So a couple things while we're taking a break. Make sure you don't lean back, okay? That you're not locking, that you're not squatting as you're deadlifting. Different exercise. Pack shoulders and begin. Hinge, put down, and stand up with it. Yeah? Drive through those heels. Pelvic floor up and in. Navel to that spine. Down, release, and up. Again, down, release, and stand up tall. Yeah? Down, release, and up. Down, release, and up. Down, release, and up. 4 to go. So emphasize driving through those heels, yeah? To really get the target on those glutes. Also hamstrings, you'll feel a big time in the next couple of days. Down, release, and up. And then take a breather. So really key not to round or tuck. Long spine, tailbone, top of the head, straight as an arrow. Shoulders square, everything facing the same direction. And again, hinge, pick up, put down, and stand up tall. So more isn't better. We're not arching back, yeah? Just getting into an extended spine, yeah? Down, release, and up. Down, release, and drive through those heels. Down, release, and up. Down, release, and up. Looking good, guys. Down, release, and up. 4 to go. Down, release, and up. Yeah? Down, release, and up. 2 more. Down, release, and up. Last one here. Down, release, and up. Nice work. And take that dumbbell and put it down. All right, so these next 2 exercises are going to be down on the floor. If you have a disc, you're going to grab that. You're going to grab your heavy dumbbell and put it down there as well. We'll use that a little bit later. Now if you're using a regular tubing like I have for abduction, I'm just going to have you watch me assemble this. How are we doing, guys? All right, so we've got those big multi-muscle compound exercises for lower body behind us now. We're now going to focus on isolation. So if you're using this type of tubing, it's going to go around the arch of the shoes. Going to hold the handles here. You're going to take the handles and tuck them underneath. All right? And then we're going to be lying down on our back. So I'm going to show that in just a second. For those of you that do not have tubing, okay, lying on your back and abducting isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot for you. So you're better off in that case lying on your side, yeah, and working hip abductors either with a dumbbell here or body bar on the foot, okay? So either or, and if you don't have dumbbells at all, you can stand up and do one leg, or you can stay down on your side and use that body weight. All right, so you're gonna come down, legs up over hips, elbows down as close to the floor as you can get them. Shoulders down and back, ribcage lifted, navel to spine. This piece always stays taut, yeah? So it's going to be out, 2, and into. Getting ready. On 4, 3, and begin. Out, 2, and in, 2. Remember, wiggle down here a little bit more. Again. Out, 2, and in. Again. Exhale, and inhale. Yeah, press it out, and in. So working those hip abductors, outer upper hip muscles, incredibly important muscles, protecting the integrity of that hip joint, allowing us to move in a frontal plane, but working a lot as stabilizers. Here we're working them as mobilizers in that frontal plane, yeah? Good. Again. Out, 2, and in. Good. Press, 2, and take a little breather. Just bend those legs for a moment. All right. Bring legs back up. This time tempo change. 2 out, 2 in for 4, and then 8 tempo. And again. Out, 2, and in, 2, and press out, 2, and in. Keep that pelvic floor pulled up and in. Navel to spine. Looking good. Out, 2, and here's your tempo. Out and in. Exhale, inhale, press and control. 4 to go. 4, 3, good. Last one. Take a little breather, guys. So this last set is going to be all tempo. Getting ready, and go, out and in. We're gonna add a little finisher at the end here. Yeah? Good, good. Keep that navel embedded on that spine, that rib cage knitted together. Good. 4 to go. And it's 4, 3, getting ready, 2. Now take it out and hold it out there. Small presses, emphasis on the out. Yeah? Push, push. Push. 8 more. 8, 7. That's it. And it's 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release it in. Nice job, guys. Just remove that tubing. Put it aside. Take your right leg, cross it above your left. Draw that thigh in, lower leg suspended. Just release hip abductors. So I just want to mention that when we perform those finishers, those should be very rare. And release and switch sides. You really want to strive generally for a large range of motion, complete from origin to insertion, and release. But occasionally it's nice to add a little finisher there at the end. All right. So we're going to perform our hip extensions here. All right, and I'm going to be using a disc to glide out. If you do not have a disc or a paper plate, and what you're going to do is lift up and down rather than out and in, and I'll show you both here. All right. So, of course, we'll have that dumbbell on the hips. Yeah. And you will either be just lifting up and down without a disc or paper plate, or you're going to stay up and press out and in, yeah? So either or, dumbbell, whatever load you have available, lay it low on the hips and make sure you hold on to it. So either up and down or out and in, guys, and begin. Push and pull or lift and lower, yeah? Squeeze the buttocks nice and tight. If you're in this glute bridge, hold it up strong. Yes, and make sure that that knee fully extends if you're using the disc. Push and pull. Exhale, inhale. 2, good. Last one, lower hips. Switch over with the disc. Getting ready, out and in or up and down. Yeah? So you're either there or you're lift and lower. Yeah? Either or. That's it. Push and pull. If you're using that disc, I need to see that leg fully extend, guys. Yeah? Push and pull. Exhale, inhale, really firing up those hamstrings. Yeah? Last one. Lower hips down. Switch it over. On 4, 3, up and down or out and in. Push and pull or lift and lower, yeah? So the out and in action here, flexing and extending that knee joint. I'm gonna really emphasize hamstrings. The glute max are holding the hips up. 4 to go. If you're performing just hip extension, then it's predominantly glutes. Gonna get some hamstrings because the legs are flexed. Last one. And lower down and switch sides. Up and down or out and in. Push and pull or lift and lower. Yeah? Those hamstrings are involved in hip extension as well, but they are not the primary mover. Glute max, biggest muscle in your body. Yeah? So it's very occupied right now. Yeah? That's it. Push and pull. Out and in. Last one. Lower hips down. One more round, guys. Up and down or out and in. And go. Push and pull or lift and lower. Come on. That's it. Work the biggest muscle in your body. Pull that pelvic floor up and in. That navel embedded on your spine. And you are the roots of the oak tree down in your back there. 4. Yeah. Push and pull or up and down. Yeah. And lower hips and switch sides. Last set, guys. Up and down or out and in. Yeah. Let's do it. Push and pull. Or lift and lower, yeah? If you're using that disc, dig into that heel, create some real friction as though you've got a 50-pound plate, you're pushing through deep, fine sand. Make it real, yeah? Good, good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done, you guys. Lower the hips, dump that dumbbell off, extend your legs to the ceiling, and just release low back, glute max, hamstrings, and calves, yeah? Rock and roll up or roll to the side to get up. And I'm going to come on over to my step for that first set of push-ups. I'm also going to walk out of the frame for a second. Good time for you guys to get a sip of water if you like. And I'm just going to cut the music for push-ups here. How are we doing so far? Yeah, looking good. All right. So we've got that lower body complete, and now we're going to start focusing on upper body and core. All right, so this first round is going to be 35. So full or modified position. Ready? And let's go. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it back in child's pose, guys. Nice job. And come on back up. All right, so we are moving on now to supine skull crushers. So we'll be lying face up. You want to have your dumbbells down where your feet are and your head at the opposite end. Whether you're on the mat or the step, wherever you are, you want to make sure dumbbells are always at the opposite end of your head. And these are going to be single, single, double, okay? So I'm going to demo real quick, and then we'll get going again while you're getting situated. And it's going to be slow up and down, slow up and down, and then together twice bilaterally. Yeah? Okay. And so when we perform these slower tempos, it's not unusual for you need to go a little bit lighter with your load. So you may want a couple of options there. By the time you would get up, walk across the room, find your dumbbells and get back, I'll be done. Yeah? These sets only take about 30 seconds. All right, guys. So, such a pleasure to work with you, train you, and coach you. You guys are wonderful people. Love you to death. Bring those elbows down into flexion, and let's take it up, 2, and down. 2. So the only thing moving here should be the elbow joint. Together twice. Up, 2, and down. Again. Up, 2, down. Again, single. Right arm only. Keep that elbow over shoulder. Left arm only. Together twice. Up, 2, and down. 2. Exhale and inhale. Again. Right arm only. Keep the shoulder quiet. Left arm only. Together twice. Up, 2, and down. Again. Up, 2, and down. Right arm only. Up, 2, and control it down. Left arm. Yeah? Together twice. Up, 2, and down. One more. Up, 2, down, 2. And take a little breather. That's right. So you're going to really feel that. Those single arms require a lot more core stabilization as well. Get ready. Elbow faces the ceiling. 2 up. Up, 2, and down. Left side. You're going to hold it there, yeah? Now together twice. Up, 2, and down. 2. Push. 2. Right arm only. Up, 2, and down. 2. And left. Yeah? Together twice. Push. 2, and down. Good. Up, 2. Should be getting close to failure. Right arm only. Yeah? Left arm. Up, 2. Together twice. Up, 2. I know I am. Yeah? And up, 2. You got one more round. Let's do it. See if those triceps will cooperate. And left. Up, 2, and down. Together twice. Here it is. Up, 2, and down. One more. Big push. 2, down, 2, and carefully lower those dumbbells down one at a time. Rock and roll yourself back up. What you may want to do here is just shake out those arms a little bit, because we're going to do that next set of push-ups. Yeah? And although your triceps are not the primary mover in push-ups, the pectoralis muscles are, you're still going to use those as secondary movers. Yeah? So you shake them out a little bit so that they don't freeze up on you. All right, so this next set of push-ups, 31. And those of you that may not take functional strength on a regular basis, every year we increase the push-ups in terms of the year. So this year we went from 34, 30, and 26 up to 35, 31, and 27. Yeah? Okay. All right, so find your position, full or modified, either knees down or up, either or. And let's go. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Sit up on knees and give me a nice surrender. All right, great job, you guys. Release out, nice big shoulder rotations. All right, so now, opposing muscles to the ones we just worked there. This is where you'll use your tube. So those of you that do not have tubing but do have dumbbells, you can hinge from your hips and go into a shoulder extension here. Moderate to heavy dumbbells there, okay? And if you don't have dumbbells either, then what you want to do, and I think I'm gonna turn this way, if what you would like to do is to come down on your knees and you can kneel and just lift back. So you get a little bit more of a gravitational aspect there, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling straight down and then back up just a hair above shoulder height. And this is going to work. I'm going to walk out of the frame here. This is going to train your rear deltoid and your lats, wide part of the back. You're going to feel a little bit of that triceps fire as well because the elbow is extended. Yeah? Stagger front to back, hack shoulders down, 2 counts down. Down, 2, and up, 2. Exhale, and inhale. That's it. And one of the things we sell here are door anchors that you can fit into a hinge of the door. And that can give you a lot of versatility if you have some tubing. Yeah, just contact me and I'll order you one. Yeah, down, 2, and up. So hold your ground here, guys. Pull, and then resist. Nothing else should be moving but the arm at the shoulder joint, which is also known as the scapula, but in terms of the rest of the body, it's quiet. One more. Down, 2, up, 2. You can switch legs if you like. Shoulders rotated back and down. Pelvic floor up and in, navel to your spine. All 10 toes facing forward. Arms do not move at the elbow. Straight down. Pull and control it up. Yeah? So taking that humerus bone into extension. Yeah, and that's what muscles do. They act on bone. Yeah? So the better our alignment, the more favorable the outcome. Yeah? Yeah, we give that muscle every advantage to pull with all of its might. Yeah? Recruit all those muscle fibers. 4 to go. And it's down. 2. And up. 2. Anchor into those feet, guys. Yeah? That's it. They're your driver. Down. 2. And up. One more. Down. 2. Up. 2. And switch sides if you like. The reason I say that is some folks just have a little difficulty on the other legs. You want to try that other side occasionally. Maybe you can start with the non-dominant side in front. And begin. Pull. And control it up. So feet are the foundation here. Head and neck are the roof on your house. Yeah? So we want those body parts to be perfectly aligned for our bodies. Every body is different. But we want to be as ideally aligned as possible. That's it. And authentically moving your load. Yeah? That means you're not compensating. Yeah? 4 to go. 4. And resist it up and down. 2. And up. 2 to go. Exhale and inhale. One more. Down. 2. Up. 2. Well done, you guys. All right. So we're going to get ready for that last set of push-ups. I'm walking out of the frame for a second. All right. You're looking great this morning. And this last set of push-ups, 26. Yeah? So find your position. Remember, the only difference between a full position and knees down is that the knees are down. You're still in a full plank, at least from tailbone to top of the head, and modified and heels to top of head in full push-up. You can be elevated like I am, or all the way down on the floor. And let's go. 26. Sorry, that should be 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it back in child's pose. Push-ups are done, guys. Great job. All right. So next on the hip parade, rear flies. 1 moderate dumbbell, just saying, light to moderate here, guys. Don't want anything too heavy. And this is going to be that rear fly. And so you're going to be here. Okay, so you've got to be able to lift the dumbbell up here to shoulder height without turning the body, without letting the arm go behind you. Straight from the thigh, straight up 90 degrees, and back down. Okay? Walk out of the frame for a sec, and turn back up the music. As I always say, one-man show here, so. Although Karen's been working remotely and downloading all these videos for you guys, so without her, this wouldn't be happening. So thank you, Karen. All right, so I'll move that because it's just a target for me. I'm such a klutz. All right. Okay. All right, so let's hinge from the hips, flatten that back. All right, shoulders down and back, rib cage lifted, navel to spine. On 4, 3, initiate rear of the shoulder. So rear deltoid and trapezius. Yeah? Again. 2 and down. 2. Exhale and inhale. Make sure you're not turning the body to compensate. Your body's still and authentically lift, just like I mentioned. Yeah? 2 and down. 2. Up, 2 and down. Again. Exhale and inhale and up, 2 and down. 4 to go. Yes, and resist it down. So 2 different exercises for rear delt. Yeah. Up, 2 and down. 1 more. Up, 2 and down. 2 and switch your sides. All right. So a superset for those muscles this week. Hinge from hips, flatten that back. Palm faces the opposite leg and bring it up. Up, 2 and down. So initiate. Back of that shoulder. Yeah. You're going to pull the scapula into midline with that trapezius muscle. Yes. Again. Exhale. And inhale. Keep shoulders packed. Good, good. Up, 2 and down. 2. Exhale. And inhale. 4 to go. Up, 2 and resist it down. Down, up, 2 and down. Couple more. Yes. Last one. Up, 2 and down. 2. Good job. And switch sides. All right. So this was an addition to the content that you may receive in the written portion of this program. Lift it up, 2 and down. 2. Exhale and inhale. Inhale. That's it. I reserve the right to add occasionally. Yeah? Up, 2 and down. Again. We really want to train these posterior upper body muscles, particularly some of the smaller ones as well. Yeah? Good, good. 4 to go. We do a lot of rowing, so it's really great to work on those more subtle exercises. 1 more. Up, 2 and down. 2 and switch sides. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that now. All right, hinge hips, flatten back for me, shoulders packed, pelvic floor up and in, all 10 toes facing forward, and begin. Up, 2, and scroll it down. Up, 2, and down. Good. Exhale, and inhale. Hold your ground here, guys, yeah. You start to fail, pick up that lighter load rather than compensating. You want to create positive neuromuscular patterns. Those negative ones are very difficult to break. Yeah. Up, 2, and they're not effective. Yeah. Up, 2, in some cases unsafe. Yeah. Lift, 2. 2 to go. Up, 2, and down. 1 more. Up, 2, and down. 2. Good job. All right, let's put that dumbbell down. All right. So supine bench press. So this is where you're going to need that heavier set of dumbbells. So bring those on over if you've got them. And again, if you don't have dumbbells or you don't have really heavy ones, use your lighter ones. Maybe double up. You can do that. I used to have to do that all the time when the clubs where I worked, we didn't have heavies. Major club, and they wouldn't purchase heavy dumbbells for the group classes. So we had to double up, but we made it work. And I'll tell you what, that was one of the fittest groups of people I have ever trained. I'll tell you guys. All right. Okay. But my only point there is that you can get good results by doubling up, just working with what you have there. Yeah. All right, so remember here that this is bench press. So we want those arms bent 90 degrees. You're going to come straight across the chest. You cannot work your chest muscles with dumbbells standing up. It just doesn't work, okay, because of where gravity is. You want the muscle opposite of gravity, which is why we lie on our back. Yeah? All right. So find your 90 degrees on 4, 3, 2 counts across. Across, 2, and down, 2. Exhale, make sure you're hitting that 90 degrees and you're not allowing the forearm to come in. So you want that forearm to end up perpendicular to the floor on the out. Yeah? Come across, let your sternum be your target. Right across the chest, creating that nice arc movement, working pectoralis, deltoids, and triceps. Across, 2, and down, 4 to go. Big push, 2, and down. Looking good, guys. Exhale, and inhale. 2 more. Across, 2, and down. Last one. Up, 2, down, 2, and take a breather. Now we are going to do 3 sets here. So that means you need to grab a different dumbbell set, then go ahead and do that. I'm getting ready. 4, 3, and again. So keep the shoulders packed. That's going to really engage your pectoralis muscles and allow you to create as much force production as possible with the pectoralis, yeah? It's already a strong muscle group because it's an anterior upper body muscle group. So we can usually overload it, yeah? Load it up pretty good, yeah? The thing you have to be careful of is your shoulders. So that's the vulnerable part here. We want to protect that rotator cuff. So we never go down beneath parallel. Across, 2, and down, 2. Exhale, and this is with a dumbbell bench press. If you're using a barbell, it's a different scenario. Yeah, we change our hand position a little bit, yeah? And take a breather. So working with separate dumbbells versus a central bar is different. It's not that one's better than the other, they're just different. So we train and set up a little differently. Last round here, guys. Back to 90. And across. So there's a lot more stabilization required with a dumbbell bench press than with a barbell bench press. And here, if you'll follow the protocol, hit your 90, you're going to get 100% engagement in those pecs, yeah? Across, 2. Then EMG studies that really show and indicate that that is the case. So I'm saying, you show me how to do it 100%, that's what I'm going to do because I want all those benefits. And push, 2, and down, 2. Exhale, and inhale. 2 more. Across, 2, and down. Here's your last one. Big push, 2, down, 2. Well done. 1 dumbbell down at a time, guys. Be careful. Heavier they get, the more caution there. Open up the chest. Just lie there and expand that chest. Pectoralis, anterior delt. Good. Rock and roll up. All right. So we're going to move on to our last exercise here before abs and core, and that's going to be a heavy dumbbell for your bicep curl. This is going to be a preacher curl, also known as a concentration curl. All right? So find a place to sit. You really can't sit on the floor, guys. You've got to sit up on something elevated. You've got a staircase handy, a chair, step, even a Bosu. Any of those are better than trying to sit on the ground. It just doesn't work very well down there. And it of strains the back, so we want you upright. So shoulders down and back, pelvic floor up and in, palm facing forward. And 4, 3, and again. Up, 2. So we pre-fatigue these muscles during our back lunges with bicep curls. First exercise of the program this morning. Keep in mind as you fatigue, you can always support that forearm a little bit. What I want you to completely avoid is any compensatory movement pattern. This is modification, or pick up a lighter dumbbell. Yeah? Nothing should be moving. This is concentration curl is what it means. We're concentrating on the biceps. We're not moving any other body part. Yeah? Pull and push. Good. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Up, 2, and down. Last one. Up, 2, down, 2. And switch your sides. Now on Tuesday, when I did this in Zoom, we did 3 sets of biceps, and we did not do shoulder extensions with the tubing. So today we're just doing 2 sets of biceps. And let's curl up. 2. So those of you that were in the Zoom class on Tuesday, that's the difference, yeah. We added an exercise, so we take out a set of the biceps. All right, so anchoring in, so you're not moving any other body part, yeah? You're not trying to come all the way to the shoulder. It's 0 to 150 degrees. That's the range of motion of your biceps. Up, 2, and down. Good. Exhale, and inhale, 4 to go, and pull, and push. You can see I'm getting a little fatigued there, yeah? So I'm gonna assist. Yes, it's like having me assist you during a personal training session. And down. It helps us to get through those sticking points, and over time, hopefully we'll be able to train through that set without assistance, yeah? Because the muscle will have strengthened. And again. So I've had clients that say, oh, when I get tired, I'm just gonna stop. Well, that's certainly one approach. Or you wanna finish your set with a lighter load, yeah? Or assisting yourself. Any of those perfectly appropriate here, yeah? Again, curl. And resist, yeah? You've had a great workout week. Still going strong today. That's it. Good, good. We've got a couple more classes tomorrow that I'll be videoing. For those of you that are cyclists, you get to cycle on tomorrow. Yeah. And up, 2, and down. That's it. And up, 2, down, 2. And switch your sides. Shoulders rotated back and down, rib cage lifted, navel to spine, pelvic floor up and go. Up, 2, and down. Good. Pull and push. That's it. Up, 2, and down. 2. Up, 2, and resist it down. Up, good, and down. Again. Up, 2. I'm starting to hit that here, so I'm going to assist that bicep a little bit. Yeah, you want it to do as much work as it's able, safely. Yeah. Up, 2, and down. Again. Up, 2, 2 to go. Exhale, and inhale. One more time, guys. Up, 2, down, 2. Excellent work. Put that dumbbell aside. This is where we would normally be putting all of our equipment away, but you don't have to do that. You're home. So what you're going to do now is find a good spot there. And we're going to actually stand and do some lateral flexion first today. So you need a heavy dumbbell. So a little something different this morning with abs and core. So I'm going to step out of the frame. And you can go heavy with this exercise because of where you're at in relationship to gravity. So for example, when we do lateral flexion, when we are lying on our side with a BOSU, a mini ball, or a stability ball, okay? In those situations, we are opposite of gravity with that muscle group. In this particular situation, the muscle group is up here and gravity's down there. So that means we've got to do something to modify in order to add load to that muscle group. So we're gonna pick that heavy load up. You're gonna have a wide stance, shoulders rotated back and down, pelvic floor up and in. You wanna really compress abdomen here. And we're gonna come over to the side and back up. And now note a couple of things. One, I'm not moving my lower body at all. This is all isolated from the waistline. Two, I'm coming back to center. I'm not going to the other side. This exercise is performed poorly a great deal, and that is because people think they need to go side to side. If you're gonna go side to side, you don't have heavy load. There, you're just trying to go for mobility. Here, we're trying to go for strength. So that means that we're really compressing, isolating these lateral flexors, over and up, good, and over, and 4 more. Being real deliberate and precise, yeah, and 3, good, 2, and 1 more, over and up, and switch sides. We're just doing 1 set on each side here. And if you don't have a heavy dumbbell, use a lighter one or use nothing at all, and really focus on isolation here. Shoulders back, rib cage lifted, navel to spine, pelvic floor up, isolate, come over, rib cage to hip bone and back up center. Rib cage to hip bone and back up center. That's it. And up. Head does not lead. Navel to top of the head moves as 1 unit. Over and back up. Exhale and inhale. Over and drive it up. That's it. And lift and flex and extend. And 4 more. 4. Yeah. And 3. Good. 2. And 1 more. Over and up. Well done. All right. So let's come on down to the floor. And we're going to do some large range of motion reverse curls and add some rotation, and then we will stretch. All right. So let's bring those legs directly above our hips. You can cross ankles if you like. Actually, I'm going to turn this way. And you are going to keep those legs nice and still. You guys are pros at this, yeah? Wrist, head, and fingers. And let's reverse curl. So remember, we want to lift hips up and control it back down. Compress the abdomen and resist. So not done fast, guys. Nice and slow. Not just trying to knock out the reps. And up and control down. So just like all of the muscular strength we just completed, we went nice and slow and controlled. Same rule applies with your abdominals. They are muscles that pull. Yeah, rectus abdominis, breastbone to pubic bone. Yeah, big sheath of muscle. Causes flexion of the torso and compression as well. Up and back. But we don't want to overdo flexion. We want to make sure that we're adding all elements of our nose to toes core and our corset core muscles, yeah? Let's add rotation here and come up and across and back and across. And make sure you're keeping that head, neck, and shoulders off of the floor throughout the exercise. Remember, the head, neck, and shoulders are part of the weight and the load that you're lifting. So if you put them down each time, you're disengaging your muscle in between your reps, which we want to avoid. You want to keep those muscles engaged throughout. Yeah, let's go 4 and 3. Good, 2. And last one, take a little breather and then we'll go right center, left center as our final progression. Legs back up and let's go rotate right, lift it center, rotate it left and center. Again, right and center, nice and controlled, guys. Left, go for precision rather than quantity. Right and center, left and center, last time around, right and center and left and center. Wonderful job, you guys. Excellent. Take those arms up over the head, both legs out, and take in a nice deep inhale, walking out of the frame here. And exhale, and do that again. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. And bring your arms down by your sides. Your soles of feet on the floor and outside the width of the mat. And let's slowly lower the legs to one side. As you look to the opposite side, just relax head, neck, and shoulders, your chest, waistline, trailing like hip flexors. And come back to the center and over to the opposite side. And come back to the center, place both feet on your mat. Let's reach behind your thighs and let the legs drape. Rotate the feet around the ankle joint as you stretch low back and glute max. Reverse direction, keeping those ankle joints nice and mobile. They're one of our mobile joints. Relax the feet, inhale, and as you exhale, extend to the ceiling, flex at the ankle, and stretch low back, glute max, hamstrings, and calf. Now let's put this left foot down. Take the right foot and cross it above. Take your right hand inside that right knee. Externally rotate your finger and stretch out those hip abductors you worked today. And release. And let's switch sides. Cross the foot over. Hand inside, externally rotate and hold. Good. And then either rock and roll up or roll to the side to get up. And we're going to come into a kneeling position, hands underneath shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, and as you exhale, hollow your abdomen. Let that head suspend and stretch cervical to lumbar. Release to a neutral spine, head and tailbone up to point of comfort. Bring your right leg forward, let that left leg trail. Keep your hand here and reach that other arm up and over. You're going to get that stretch from armpit to knee. Inhale, exhale, and release. And switch sides. Leg out front, trailing leg, yeah? Hand here, reach it up and over, and hold. Inhale, exhale, and release. And bring that leg in a little bit. Push down and stand up. And give me a nice deep inhale to complete your workout this morning. And exhale, rotate shoulders back. Have a perfect day today, guys. Excellent work, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.